Hi, so I'm in the southwest in East Devon, and I'm just going to do a quick thing on teasels. Now these are teasel plants here, like this, and here, and all these. They're growing in my driveway. At the minute they've got aphids on. You can see the aphids, and they're feeding on the sap of the plant. You see them there? These are just green aphid, or black fly aphid. And there are actually couple of ladybirds. Again, they're a harlequin. Bear with me. Again, they're a harlequin ladybird, and they're breeding on the flower bud of the teasel plant. I did a little video before, and it was on a parsnip flower. This one's a teasel flower. They're quite a prickly plant. But there's a male and a female harlequin ladybird, and they're breeding, getting it on. Not so vigorously as the other ones were, but they're getting it on this teasel plant, and they'll lay their eggs on the teasel plant, and then the eggs will emerge and the larvae will eat the aphids that are feeding on the teasels. There's an aphid there, look. So some of them are flying and some of them are not. They reproduce by giving birth to live young, which are exact replicas of the parents. The teasel plant itself will produce teasel. I'll show you in a minute what a teasel looks like. But the brilliant thing with them, they're a very structural plant, and in between each bud in the stem, like there, you can see, they fill up with water, and it's great for the birds because it's like a little bird bath, little water-filled area where the birds can come down and drink from when they're full. And as I say, it's raining now. And it's the first time we've had rain for probably a month and a half, 2 months, so it's nice to see. Now down there's a little pool of water already building up in this little teasel water well, and there's also cuckoo spit in there. So there's a leaf hopper or a frog hopper, the larvae is in there, and the cuckoo spit is getting washed about in the actual little tub of water. I'm just bringing it along to show you. Now the teasel plant, when it flowers, this is a teasel flower and this is a teasel. They're called teasels because in olden times, in the olden days, they used to use the teasel plant and they used to tease wool apart. So they take a whole ball of wool and they tease it apart before they put it on the loom to spin it into wool, you know, to make things, jumpers and things like that. But these are teasels, and it's the flowering part of the plant, and when the flower's gone over they dry out and they look like these, and this is what they used to use, the teasel itself. And there's quite a few of them in the field. But they also, when they go to seed, when they go over and they've dried out, they produce seeds, and I like them and I leave them on because I have a lot of goldfinches in the field and they feed on them, which I really like. So the teasel plants produce teasels, they produce plants, they feed the birds, they water the birds, they're great plants, build up lots of insects, and they have little water baths in between each of the stem bits. Teasel plants, they're great. Cheers.